Debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Kamal Chaudhary of the Congress continues with us, as does Gokul Chandran. But my first question is to Shehzad Poonawalla, national spokesperson of the BJP. You of all people should be happy, Mr. Poonawalla, because you've said that Congress is Gandhi's, Gandhi's is Congress. Now a non-Gandhi is going to be president.
This is anything but an election that's taking place in the Congress party. In fact, it's coronation in the hijab of an election, and let me explain to you why. Because you have Chidambaram saying that whoever will be the president, Rahul will always have a preeminent, read permanent place in the party. You have 5 Congress MPs writing a letter saying that please make the electoral rolls the sum and substance of the free and fair election public, which hasn't been done as yet. You also have a situation where Ashok Gehlot today went and said, when he was asked about the future of Rajasthan if he wins the election, he said that then Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president, and Ajay Makan, the general secretary, will decide what locus will Sonia Gandhi have after she exits and Mr. Ashok Gehlot presumably becomes the Congress president. She has no locus standi to decide. The Congress Vidhayak Dal should be deciding. And finally, please tell me, Padmaja, when was the last time, even in North Korea, when an election was held, the candidates went and sought permission from the Malkin of the party? It's like a person who is a driver in a company has to seek permission from the owner that can I do something? I mean, if that is democracy, then I think even North Korea would be embarrassed to call it democracy. And by the way, the only instance they cite that they've had an election is the Jitendra Prasad instance. He gave an interview to a journalist, the last one before his death, and he said, the match was fixed behind my back. Congress and elections are as far away as Rahul Gandhi and a logical argument.
Qamar Zaman Chaudhary.
Shehzad Poonawalla needs to be reminded of 2017 when he criticized the elevation of Rahul Gandhi as the Congress president, if I am not wrong. But he also nurtured a hope to become the Congress president one day, if I am not wrong, brother. But anyhow, that's
I nurtured hope for a democracy in the
like
Congress, and you're right, he was elevated. He was not elected. You're absolutely right.
Sir, let me finish. Let me just finish, sir.
He was elevated, like Aurangzeb was elevated by his father, like Shah Jahan was elevated by his father.
Finish. 1980 till date, 2022, 32 years. Let me just. Okay, you made a very long monologue. Let me finish my dialogue.
All right.
1980 April, the Bharatiya Janata Party came to existence. Already 32 years now. Can you name me one
42.
date for the BJP presidential election?
42. Get your math
मैं कांग्रेस पार्टी छोड़ दूंगा. दूसरी बात भाई इतना थोड़ा धैर्य रखिए.
2022 from 1980 is 42.
नड्डा जी आपका पार्टी का प्रेसिडेंट है.
हाँ, बोलो सर.
42 years. I may be wrong. I apologize, sir.
हाँ, वो हमको पता है, factually wrong ही है.
Old party. 137 years old party.
Okay.
We had elections. Direct contest for the post of the president at least 6 occasions. That itself shows the democracy, the inner party democracy that exists.
Okay, sir, from 42 years back, I want to quickly bring you back to 2022 and ask you a more specific question.
That itself is the
How does it seem when the person who is tipped to be president says that I have been told that I will be president, and now Mrs. Gandhi will select who will take over as chief minister?
Adani Ambani बोलेंगे कि अगला प्रेसिडेंट कौन होगा?
अभी अदानी अंबानी मत बोलिए, उनमें से किसी के साथ एक एमओयू हो जाएगा आपकी किसी स्टेट सरकार का. दिस इज वेरी स्लिपरी स्लोप. बट आंसर द मोस्ट स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन. एज इट इज वेस्ट बंगाल और केरला में हो ही गया, कभी आपके भी किसी स्टेट में हो जाएगा. एनी हाउ, आंसर द मोस्ट स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ डेमोक्रेटिक इलेक्शन वेयर द मैन हु इज टिप्ड टू बी प्रेसिडेंट सेज मुझे परमिशन मिल गई है प्रेसिडेंट बनने की, अब मैं बन जाऊंगा? परमिशन से कैसे इलेक्शन होता है?
देखिए, पॉइंट इज दैट पद्मजा, यू आर मतलब कि पूरा हाथी निकल जाता है, आप दुम पकड़कर बैठ जाते हो. प्रॉब्लम इज विद दैट हाउ यू इंटरफियर द एंटायर इशू. द पॉइंट इज दैट इफ अशोक गहलोत जी वांट्स टू कॉन्टेस्ट एन इलेक्शन, if Shashi Tharoor ji wants to contest an election, if for example Digvijay ji wants to contest the election, तो बीजेपी वालों की इतनी क्यों इतना हड़कंप मच गई है? Why this harakiri within the BJP? All the time they wanted to project that the Congress party is run by the Gandhi family.
And खुद
now that
Kerala
the Gandhi
Congress के
family
लोग बोल
doesn't
रहे हैं कि
want
no,
to
you should not
contest the
contest an election. खुद आपके कांग्रेस वाले शशि थरूर जी को बोल रहे हैं कि मत करो कंटेस्ट, यू आर नॉट फिट टू बी प्रेसिडेंट, प्लीज डोंट डू ऑल दिस। खुद आपके कांग्रेस वाले बोल रहे हैं, बीजेपी तो बाद में आएगी।
नीड टू चूज द ना मैं बोल रहा हूं ना पद्मजा जी, आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट आई वांट टू बी द कांग्रेस प्रेसिडेंट। कैन शहजाद भाई से दैट ही वांट्स टू बी द बीजेपी प्रेसिडेंट? कल होकर वो कोना में ठेल दिया जाएगा, उनको पार्टी से निकाल दिया जाएगा, बिकॉज वहां पे कोई डेमोक्रेसी बोलकर तो कोई चीज होता नहीं है।
Kamruzaman ji, can I speak? Your facts are as wrong as your maths. Let me correct you. You didn't answer about Chidambaram's statement. You didn't answer about Shashi Tharoor seeking permission from Congress Party President. You didn't talk about Ashok Gehlot's statement. But let me tell you another statement. K. Muralidharan, Congress's former president in Kerala, whoever wants to contest for the post of the party president, only a person with the support of the Nehru family would become the president. Ye to admission hai that the next president will be a proxy, handmaiden, remote control of the Congress Party first family, like Manmohan Singh was the remote controlled by Sonia Gandhi. Chalo wo sab chhod do. 9,000 delegates are please. Mr. Chaudhary, please have the patience. Mr. Chaudhary, let me complete your answer consolidatedly. Arey bhai, please answer in your...
Okay, we will just have two meme. 30 seconds, finish your point. Mr. Chaudhary, I'll give you full time. Yes.
Secondly, forget your 9,000 delegates, how they were elected. Here is Article 19 of the Congress Constitution, which talks about the working committee. Out of the 23 members in the working committee, 12 are supposed to be elected members. आप मुझे बता दो कि ये CWC, not चाटुकारिता वाली कमेटी, कांग्रेस वर्किंग कमेटी, कब इलेक्ट हुई थी? बता दो। बड़ा इंटरनल डेमोक्रेसी और इंटरनल इलेक्शंस की बात कर रहे हो। और आखिरी सवाल आपने हमारा पूछा, पिछले 24 वर्षों में 9 अध्यक्ष हुए, सारे चुने गए। आपको चाहिए तो मैं आपको बता देता हूं, आर्टिकल 19 ऑफ द बीजेपी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, फर्स्ट एंड इलेक्टोरल कॉलेज गेट्स इलेक्टेड। मंडल लेवल पे, बूथ लेवल पे, स्टेट लेवल पे, नेशनल लेवल पे इलेक्टोरल कॉलेज बनता है। सारा डेटा इलेक्शन कमीशन को जाता है। नड्डा जी का भी ऐसे चुना हुआ, जनकृष्ण मूर्ति का भी हुआ, राजनाथ सिंह का भी हुआ, अडवाणी जी का भी ऐसे ही हुआ, गडकरी जी का भी ऐसे हुआ, और उसके बाद अमित शाह जी का भी ऐसे हुआ। ना कोई किसी का बाप, ना कोई किसी का बेटा, ना कोई किसी का...
any polling. They were named as the next president.
No, that's not right. There was the entire process at all levels was done. Yes,
but
Mr. Nadda
he was chosen. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई वोट पड़े थे और कोई आदमी खड़ा हुआ.
Many times our president of India is also unanimously elected, but it's an election nonetheless. That's not the point. The point is the process of electioneering is done at all levels.
But for Mr. Nadda, he was just announced as the next president.
Not
Did
at all.
People actually cast their vote?
No. He was unanimously elected.
Unanimously.
Because there was no candidate against him. But the entire election process, let me tell you. No, one second. अरे एक सेकंड रुक जाओ भाई. 75% booth samitis, 50% mandal samiti, 60% jila samiti, and 21 state bodies were elected. That data went, then a schedule was announced. Nobody filed an election contest against Mr. Nadda, so he got elected unanimously. But there was an election at all levels. There is no denying that there was an election.
So even in the case of the Congress, the letter that was written by the people who are known as G23, Madhusudan Mistry ji said कि आप आकर के electoral roll देख लीजिए PCC में, सब open है, आपके लिए तैयार रखा हुआ है.
That then they
had a problem saying कि we don't know what the electoral roll is. Then Madhusudan Mistry said yes, you go to the PCC.
Have you read the letter of the Congress MPs to the party? They have said not just about electoral rolls being made public, but the fact that whether these electors have been elected properly as per the Congress constitution, which says that at the delegate level, the delegates are the ones who elect the president. Those delegates have to be elected by... Arey bhai, sun lo.
A bigger problem
please, sir,
than the Congress persons out here.
He interrupts at the wrong time.
You are having a problem with the Congress election procedure.
It is a selection, that is the problem.
Why do you go to a court of law and challenge the constitution? Challenge this thing, Congress. Why discussing about Congress?
Okay, the question that you have raised, just a second, let me bring in Gokul.
Just let me give you some clarity on this.
You do not want Congress doesn't have any
Mr. Chaudhary, just a second. No, just a second. Before we go any further, on the limited question that you have asked of how these delegates were chosen, how the roles were prepared, Gokul Chandran,
that's what I'm saying.
We are not even coming to the larger point of whether people have a choice or not. The process itself is flawed.
That's right.
No. See, Shweta is lying. Because each and every, from booth level committee to the PCC delegates, everyone has been elected. I filed a nomination in my district and it got rejected for some reason. So the election process was on, and the PCC delegates who are going to elect the AICC president has been elected. The nomination, maybe you can go to a court and you will find the nomination of each and every person. At each and every block level, one PCC member is being elected, and I challenge you, Shehzad, that you can find the nomination paper of each and every person who has been elected as a PCC delegate. That is the way the Congress party election has taken.
So let me just ask you this, sir. You are saying that the entire process has been done very democratically. Are you saying that Mr. Gehlot, who's saying that I am going to be the next president because Sonia ji has said so, has been chosen by your delegates, the same delegates who in 11 states have passed a resolution saying that we want Mr. Rahul Gandhi to be president?
Oh, come on. Padmaja, listen. See, 2-3 things which you are told were not such. Okay, first thing, Shashi Tharoor never went to Mrs. Sonia Gandhi to take permission. Neither Shashi Tharoor said this or the Congress party said this. So you created a story.
No.
The media created a story telling that Shashi Tharoor went and meet Sonia Gandhi to take permission to conduct the election.
So did Shashi Tharoor ask for the electoral rolls to be made public, or even that is made up by the media?
Which one?
Asking for the electoral rolls to be made public.
They have been made public. The electoral rolls, that is the
they made public.
Made public to the people who want to contest.
Who want to contest. Not that someone like Bagodawala, Shehzad Punawala will not get that PCC list. Okay, that's what the Congress people...
Okay, he's saying the entire process has happened. He himself has witnessed it. Shehzad Punawala.
Now, can I please, Mr. Gokul Chandan, please, can you allow logic?
Okay, wait.
Let's have a conversation.
Last 20 seconds he wants to have something. Last 20 seconds. Gokul Chandran, yes.
See, recently INC India released a picture of RSS knicker burning. Now I came to know whose knicker it is. It is Shehzad Punawala's knicker. There is no doubt.
What? Okay, now this was unnecessary and you just wanted to get your punchline. Let's talk about the election. Come on. Yes, okay, Shehzad Punawala. Okay. He just explained to you the whole process has taken place.
You see the contradiction. If there was an election for these delegates, which is obviously not a state secret, then why would you not want to make the PCC, the delegate role, electoral role public? It's contradictory. How can you please, sir, at least have the decorum? I know you don't have the logic, and you have a very bad punchline. And Padmaja, there has to be a every debate I'm interrupted 5 seconds when I start speaking. Why are they so hassled with one guy?
And I gave you 20 seconds to say your piece. Okay. 30 seconds silence, please. Finish your point, then back to you, Mr. Chandran.
Look, if this was a public election for delegates in every state, then obviously there would be reporting of it. These electors would be elected from many people who contested it and became delegates. So if there are 280 delegates in Delhi, there would have been 500 people who contested and 280 became delegates. This is not a state secret. It would be an open election. Then why don't you make it public and put it on the website? So it's contradictory. Please tell me in Delhi, for instance, 2 specific questions for Mr. Gokul Chandran. In Delhi, where there are 280 electors or delegates, when was the election held? Can you share the schedule of it? And secondly, CWC needs to have 12 elected people. You tell me which of the 23 in the CWC are elected. आप मुझे नाम बता दो ना, मेरा मुंह बंद करवा दो, मेरी निक्कर की आग जो है बुझा दो.
Shehzad, the entire election process started and the schedule was out. If you want,
show me Delhi का schedule, sir. Google it, show me, sir. I'm waiting. नहीं आप बता दो ये कौन से state secret में चुनाव हुआ. Somebody would have reported it. किधर तो टाइम्स नो पे दिल्ली रिपोर्टर चला गया होगा. बताइए कहाँ हुआ ये चुनाव.
Listen, the CWC members who will be elected, the elections are on. The next PCC.
अरे दिल्ली का कब हुआ जरा बता दो हमको भाई, हम ज्ञान पाना चाहते हैं आपसे.
क्या यार ऐसे इतना ये हो गया तुम क्या होगा? IQ लेवल इतने कम है क्या? तुम्हारा IQ लेवल इतना कम है क्या that you don't understand?
दिल्ली में हुआ. अच्छा दिल्ली में हुआ क्या गोकुल जी? It happened in Delhi.
दिल्ली में हुआ
है. कब हुआ? डेट टाइमलाइन बता दो. चलो हम ढूंढ लेंगे. डेट टाइमलाइन बता दो.
Who are you to ask that, Shehzad? Who are you to ask that?
अरे भाई पब्लिक इंस्टीट्यूशन है, कांग्रेस किसी की जागीर नहीं है. ये सोनिया की जागीर नहीं है भाई. It's a public institution. सोनिया की जागीर है क्या? बताओ.
Nobody in Congress.
Okay. We will help mediate this, exchange numbers, and then perhaps Mr. Gokul Chandran will WhatsApp you the schedule as and when it happened because he will be part of the process. But I also want to ask you this. Tell me this, Qamar Zaman Chaudhary. Today we have Mr. Gehlot in all likelihood going to be the next president, and he is going to be the president knowing that PCCs of 11 states have already said हमें तो ये चाहिए ही नहीं, हमें तो राहुल जी चाहिए. अब जबरदस्ती you have installed him as president is another story, but he will attend a meeting of those Pradesh Congress committees knowing that those people said we don't want him. We want Rahul Gandhi. What respect does he have? What standing does he have?
Padmaja, yeah, let me come in. Padmaja, this Congress party is not a missed call membership party, first and foremost. We have got genuine membership, genuine elected delegates who ultimately elect the PCC president, the AICC president also. Definitely you are making a very valid question out here. As a congressman sitting out here, for me right now my leader is Rahul Gandhi ji. That is no denying the fact. A PCC
now imagine
president
Ashok
or a
Gehlot watching you right now and he meets you tomorrow. He already knows you don't respect him as the Congress president. How is he going to function? Tomorrow he will say, Mr. Chaudhary, zara aap campaigning ke liye niklo. You will tell him, nahi niklunga.
You are mixing up
Who
different
are you?
things.
I will listen to Rahul Gandhi. Why should I listen to you? I don't respect him.
No, you are mixing different things out here. Mahatma Gandhi was the leader, the father of the nation who gave us independence. But Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of India. There is a difference. The leader of the Congress party, whom the nation wants him to be the Prime Minister of India, is Rahul Gandhi ji. AICC president is organizational head of the party, and it may be anybody, it can be me also, but I cannot be a leader of the country. Leader of the country is natural, inborn, somebody like Rahul Gandhi.
But the resolution was not about leader of the country. The resolution passed was leader of the Congress party. Anyhow, I think this is a good point to end the week on and the debate on, where we've just had a comparison made of Rahul Gandhi to Mahatma Gandhi and of Ashok Gehlot ji to Jawaharlal Nehru. Anyhow, best of luck. If you're saying that this is a democratic process, good luck to all of you. May you get a new president and newer fortunes. Thanks very much, all gentlemen, for joining me. Have a good weekend.